Welcome back. Today we are back with more Danganronpa Goodbye Despair. I'm here with my mom.
Hello.
A.K.A. Mosaic Owl, and my dad.
You bastard.
A.K.A. Andar. You know what? Whoops. Let's just go into this
Bastard.
little game. This one, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Oh.
I should check the transcript.
Yep.
I do it subconsciously.
Oh, but not to think about it. Nagita's in his patient room. Please hurry and see how he's
Right.
doing. So that's what we needed to do.
Yep.
I didn't mean to click on you. Wait. Didn't we leave off at our hospital?
How did she get there ahead of us?
Mm.
Wait, didn't we leave off at the...
No, we left off here.
Okay.
Nope, you passed it.
I
There we
know
go.
where I'm going.
Yes.
Okay. Huh?
Bastard.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Oh.
he's not there. He's truly. There I saw Nagito, who managed to sit up in his bed.
How is that Nagito talking?
Yeah, I was supposed to say, Nagito, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing. The twin Ibukis are singing.
What?
I see Ibuki must have been a twin duo.
What is this dude on?
The Veronicas. Is he supposed to be cured?
Yeah, he doesn't seem too cured.
Yep.
Well, I mean, he's like almost not dead. He's just
Yeah.
crazy. It's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition. They were utilizing their characteristic as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island.
What?
The Veronicas. That's the answer.
Okay, buddy.
After seeing this, it might have been better if he stayed quiet for just a little bit longer.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagito regained consciousness.
Yeah, me too.
I'm so glad. I feel dizzy. Somehow everything is spinning around me. Oh god, her eyes. Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? Then, if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
What? You can...
Choke
Yeah.
me in my sleep.
I'll do that.
Yes, you can choke me in my sleep.
Then, even though it's the morning, good night.
Good morning. Hey, good morning.
McCann wobbled around a bit, then left the room.
Okay, that wasn't funny.
She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up. All alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you.
Why?
Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore.
Does he hate us?
Okay, bye.
Good talk.
Bye, crazy. I don't get what's up with that dude.
The morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait at the lobby for the transmission.
What? Wait, are you wearing headphones?
Huh? Your surveillance camera unit's light is blinking. But that's weird. It's not transmission time yet. Something must have happened.
Emergency. Danger, Will Robinson.
If the light is blinking, it's received some sort of
Yeah, answer
transmission
it,
from the other
stupid.
side, right?
Stop staring at it. Freaking answer it.
But that's pretty early. We haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet.
Just answer it, dude.
If only there was some
Might
way
be
to
something
solve
urgent, though.
this mystery.
If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, even if it's just me, I should receive this transmission. I reached my hand and pressed the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. Huh?
What?
Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. A slowly swaying dim light is shining on the black curtains. It felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin.
Why is that there?
Is this light from a candle? But what was creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it there was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. What is this? I didn't understand at all what's going on at the music venue. And that's when it happened.
Whoa!
What the?
Who's that?
One of the sick people.
Is that Nikita?
The hair kind of looks like it.
The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen, chills ran down my spine as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the?
This has got creepy.
As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving.
Oh, crap.
Why don't you run to the music venue?
And began climbing the stepladder. Yeah, that's what I would have done right when I first saw that.
Yeah, as soon as I see, the giant rope there, I know I need to run to the music venue.
Yeah. Slowly, they took their time
Why
climbing
aren't
it.
you running to the music venue?
You're just gonna sit here and watch?
As they slowly die?
They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Wait, maybe that's not hair. That's just the handles from the bag.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? Could be anybody, really, in a gown. And at that moment... Huh?
Go the heck to the music venue.
The screen suddenly went pitch black, probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other side of the monitor. Go! What the heck is this? What's going on? What in the world is going on?
Well, everything will be answered as you just...
Go! No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made. Just go. No, fuck off.
I don't care about your stupid freaking...
Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. No, I don't have time to wait for him. I've got to get to the music venue. Uh-oh.
You still not left yet?
You know what that means, though.
What?
When Fuyuhiko gets there, he's gonna see whatever is planned for them to see.
I would have brought the tablet with me.
Yeah. Please, please let me make it. I rushed into the music venue with a prayer in my heart. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's gonna be Hajime with a dead person.
Yep.
That's Sabuki.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Oh, wait, that's like Mookie?
Look at the hair. I was too late?
Yeah, maybe if you ran sooner. Instead of
What the hell is this?
just, watching the goddamn screen.
In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air?
What?
Why is it so hot? What is this strange hot air inside the music venue? Well, there's fire.
Fire everywhere.
Now's not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everyone doing? Ah, the body discovery announcement? It's not gonna happen. That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody's noticed yet.
You just need 3 people.
Yep. Then I need to hurry and let the others know. Oh no, let's see, it's smashed.
No.
What is?
The tablet, so Fuyuhiko won't see, so he's gotta go find people. And I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel's close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry.
No, I don't want Ibuki to die.
I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet.
I mean, it might have been worth it to pull her
Hey.
down and check for a pulse.
Somebody get out here. As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could. Oh, Gundam.
Oh, random.
I was wondering who was making such infernal racket, so it was you.
Yeah.
Gundam, something awful has happened.
What? Don't tell me. Do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you?
No.
I won't let you!
If you want to pass, you must defeat me first.
No, I came to tell you, someone freaking dead, Gundam.
What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed.
It's worse than trouble. There's a body.
Huh?
Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Could it mean?
Body?
Yeah.
I renounce you!
Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all?
Well, if you look in the music venue, then you'll see I'm telling the truth.
Hold it.
Hold on. Hajime, is that true?
Of course it is. Isn't it obvious?
Chiaki, you have seen Nagito's condition, yes? This fiend just has the same
Oh my
symptoms as
god,
him.
Gundam.
Well, there's one way to find out.
By
Go with him.
coming with me.
But still.
But there's no way we shouldn't check it out. Because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right?
That's a killing.
Yes.
Hey.
If that's true, we need to check it out.
If that is the case, I will not stop you. Leave this place to me, and you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry, I will catch up with you easily.
Okay.
That sounds like famous last words.
Chiaki, can you go?
Yep.
Yeah, it's better if we hurry.
But you need
right?
3 people.
But he's already found it, so...
So
She
just
needs two
Gundam
more.
and Chiaki, and then the body discovery nothing.
Unless Monomi counts.
I don't know.
Because Gundam said he's going to stay behind.
Yeah.
So should I go to the music venue, or should I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I stay or should I go now?
Hajime!
Nothing.
Ah, Hajime! Mikan, why are you here?
Perfect timing. Please help us, Hajime.
Help us?
Hey, hey.
Hajime, someone's coming from over there.
Jime and Chiaki, what are you guys doing here?
Fuyuhiko, why are you here too?
No shit!
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki.
I know where she is.
Well, you're gonna find her in the music venue, but you might not be happy with what you see.
Looking for Ibuki?
I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden.
Huh?
Perhaps.
So what Hajime was saying earlier.
Everyone, let's hurry.
Yeah,
There's your
hurry
third.
away.
Huh?
And fourth. Well, Chiaki, Mikan,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
Fuyuhiko. To the music venue. Don't ask, just follow me.
Music venue.
Stop asking questions. Just follow me.
Oh yeah.
Is Ibuki going to be there?
Yeah. Dead.
What's left of her?
Go. Nope.
What?
Just said whoop.
But why'd you say that? Like we need to go there now. Like, or,
My wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
There.
Where is Ibuki inside there?
The only way to know is to go inside and confirm. If that hanged body is really Ibuki,
Let's go on to the music venue.
Let's go. I clenched my teeth and reached my hand toward the door. Now it's locked. Huh?
What the heck? Why is it locked?
That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago.
For now. Then why don't we try from another entrance?
Nope. This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't
Jackie, I
even-
can barely hear you.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're really quiet.
This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through.
But why is it locked?
I don't understand it myself, but
Let's go.
if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through.
I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Doesn't matter if you can do it or not, we have to try.
Damn right.
Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready? Set. Go!
At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charged into the door at full force. Bam. Oh, the door moved.
Maybe it'll open easily after all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, even with two girls here.
Man.
Let's go.
Alright, one more time.
At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charged into the door one more time. Slam.
Yeah.
It was like a live performance had just ended. That moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced.
Oh! That's Yoko!
Whoa, what?
What the fuck? There wasn't just a hanged body. There was also another body. A suspended body belonging to Hiyoko.
What the hell?
What? Huh? I can't what? Trapped by the ocean's scent. Deadly life. What the frick?
Next time.
Next time on Danganronpa.
A body has been discovered.
Ibuki and Hiyoko?
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed,
I mean, I don't care about Hiyoko, but Ibuki.
Well, I mean, I care because, like, people aren't supposed to be. We don't want people to die.
Well, I don't care about Hiyoko, so didn't.
It's cold, man.
Okay, well, she didn't deserve to die.
body has been discovered.
God.
Second one,
Now
there's
then,
two of them.
After a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Okay, so
What?
okay, because you saw the body walking towards the
Yeah.
noose,
Yes.
like they were going to commit suicide.
Yes.
But she also had the gullible disease.
Right,
So she would have basically done whatever she was told.
right. True.
Also, we saw her climb the ladder, but then the
It went-
screen went black.
Yeah. And we didn't see who it was that was walking towards the ladder. We didn't see the hair until we
Right,
see it
right.
now.
Yeah.
So
Was it?
it could have been the murderer
Swapped out.
walking to just make it whatever.
Yeah.
A hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. Hiyoko's suspended body.
Now I've lost Teru and Hiyoko.
Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
What is this?
Hiyoko and who the hell is that other one wearing the hemp bag?
Could it be two victims?
But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hiyoko's body. I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why?
is this?
Like the voice you did, like, yeah.
Did
Impossible, 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 impossible. It's impossible for killings to happen on this island.
It's not impossible. Were you here for like the last 2 chapters?
Shut the hell up!
shut up, idiot?
This is just...
For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground.
It's obviously Ibuki.
Leaving it like that is just too sad.
Yes. But what about preserving the scene of the crime?
Who fucking cares about that?
There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that.
Damn.
Fuyuhiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed a button on the control panel. Roar. With a motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body.
Now I'm gonna take off the hemp bag, okay? That's you.
Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki.
And you didn't think that earlier with the hair?
Damn it.
It's all my fault. If only I did a better job looking after Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is...
For some reason at the angle...
Rupert Murdoch.
For some reason at the angle I was at, it looks like she said, "You're right, it is your fault, Mikan. You should have been looking after Ibuki in the hospital."
What's the matter?
Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something. You know someone died.
So did, like, Hiyoko walk in on the killer?
Maybe, or the killer had planned to kill 2 people all along, or we gotta...
So you finally showed up. The root of all evil.
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you.
Bringing everyone?
Ah! What the hell is going on here?
Dead bodies. Waiting for her to finish talking. Ibuki and Hiyoko? And the song is like, oh, because of Hiyoko, but Ibuki?
What? So 2 people have been killed.
Yes. Well, there, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who are at the hospital.
The others.
The sick ones?
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
I can't believe they did
Looks like
such a
Stella's got her
horrible
groove
thing.
back.
Yeah, looks like she might be better. Nikito Akane, are you okay?
Huh?
Huh? Of course.
What do you mean? What do you mean, of course?
No way!
Are you talking about the disparities? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now.
Over?
Yeah, 'cause I got bored.
For that silly reason?
And now if the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that disparities is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily?
Who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured. So, let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
Come
The
on!
Monokuma file!
See ya later!
I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate.
This cannot be.
Again? We have to do this again?
We have no choice. Like last time, If this means one of us killed these two, I misspoke.
Sorry.
Hey,
It is not like
Then we cannot let this be.
Why do we have to do this?
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this. If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
What?
what you looking for?
Mountain Dew.
I already went.
Oh,
How's, abandon your over-dependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world.
But what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him?
yeah, we still never knew what happened to Nakamaru.
Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed?
Oh. No, Nakamaru. Huh? That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me?
Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey,
Are you okay?
yep,
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
this is bad.
Since you had the liar disease, your after effects could be lies, maybe.
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best. Alrighty, I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust.
Oh, is he still alive?
No,
It seems we should leave Nakamaru to Monami. Oh wait, I'm probably not speaking so loudly. It
Sorry.
seems we should leave Nakamaru to
there's no
Monami.
orange juice in it.
What about guarding this area? Do we still need it?
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet.
It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Yes.
Damn right.
Then I'll leave you. Then I'll leave that to you.
Jeez. Then let's get started so we can end this nightmare for good.
That's right, we need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those two's sake, we need to find the truth. And then we need to end this nightmare once and for all.
Like, I've been putting up with this for a while. But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot.
Yeah, that is something we need to figure out, right?
It's because your clothes are so smothering.
What does that mean?
Long sleeves, like...
God, I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place.
Do you think that maybe they kept the heat on in this place to maintain the body a little more? Like maybe Hyoko's been dead for a bit and they was just trying to...
Usually you go the other way if you're trying to maintain a body.
I know, that's what I thought too, but
Heat
that's...
makes it decompose
That's
faster.
what I thought, but I just... Like, I mean, maybe the person just got it wrong. Because why else would you want the heat on super high in this place? Yeah, normally you'd make it super cold, right?
My mom?
And so Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. There are two victims this time, Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko Saionji. Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries.
What?
Hiyoko Saionji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool.
Jeez.
It appears her death was instant. Well, not that instant if she died of blood loss, but okay. What the? Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. Okay.
It's strange. Why did the killer kill two people?
Huh?
I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right? So I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk.
Unless you has
Hiyoko?
walked in on
I agree with that.
Or was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people?
A reason for killing 2 people.
Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so
I'll definitely find out.
I will definitely find the truth behind this case.
I think.
That's what I think.
Seriously, I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase.
Yeah, that is kinda...
Okay.
So what
Stop
should we-
for a sec.
Are we taking a break?
Yeah, just give me a second.
Alright, so I think we're gonna take a quick fiver here, folks. Whoops. Need a moment to think about this, but we'll keep the music on, so see you in a few. Alright, we're back. We're just waiting for Dad.
Well, we can just keep going.
Okay.
Instead, we're just gonna investigate now. Sorry, just had some...
Theorizing.
Alright, so do you want to talk to people, or do you want to...
I'm gonna talk
Let's talk to people.
first, and then let's investigate this entire freaking area. I'll check the con first.
If only I'd noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved.
Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing?
After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me. That I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing one more time before I go to bed. And so I went to the patient rooms and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital.
So that's what happened.
And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. Huh? That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby.
Oh, excuse me.
That was a long story.
I'm sorry, it's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together since this morning.
You're right, we were together until you went to the on-call room.
That's right. We were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So,
Because that's how it was spelled, so I just read it as it was. So I don't doubt you.
So I don't doubt you, I'm telling the truth.
It's kind of a bad pun.
And
It's also kind of a weird thing to say.
an announcement?
No, just what she just said there.
What? So I don't doubt you, I'm telling the truth? It's kind of a weird statement.
Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please, spare my life at least.
We're not gonna kill you.
Hey, what happened to not doubting me?
Jeez. We can't account.
Okay.
Now, let's talk to Sonia.
Something like this.
It just happened once again. Two of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
How cruel.
This is the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiko.
Sort of.
Sort of. No, it was more like, ah, screaming. Hiyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music.
That's true.
Now those two are no longer here. Ah, such a tragedy.
I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. Two of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just as I thought.
We must do this then, for the sake of the two who have fallen. Okay, now let's talk to... We can't talk to Chiaki, what the heck?
Because you talked to her last, maybe.
Maybe. Let's talk to, Gundam Tanaka.
Even I'm horrified of my power. Of the eye of the Overlord.
Yeah, me and Mom were discussing that, which people have changed, and we discussed that Gundam, in, the first chapter, he says the odd sentence every once in a while, like, for Dark Diva Destruction. Now it's, every sentence.
Yeah.
It's like first
He's
chapter.
totally fallen into it now.
He's like, first chapter is like, this guy's a bit weird. Now it's like, this dude is just off the charts insane.
What the heck is this?
You stupid fool. I cannot believe you haven't noticed that aberrant thing.
Oh, what?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Pitiful humans. They refuse to lift their heads up for fear of doubting the authenticity of the blue sky. What are you talking
Lift
about?
my head up? Does he mean that there's something up there?
It says gullible on the ceiling.
Look up.
Look up? Oh, maybe that'll come with the investigation of things.
Akane Owari.
Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well?
Huh? Yeah, I don't really get it, but When I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking. That's weird. There's no way I've got that kind of weakness. It'd probably go away if I battled a strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here.
Nekomaru will definitely come back.
Hey, you don't know that for a fact. Hajime, stop. Right there. You're right. Alright. Nagito Kamida.
Hajime, this might be impudent of me to ask, but will you listen to what I have to say?
Oh yeah, if it's a part of the investigation.
Hey,
I heard that you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right?
Yes.
So what? Can you provide me with a summary of the incident? I need to reach the truth behind this incident for the sake of dedicating my body to an even greater hope. No?
wow.
Why?
Well, I mean, you need to tell people what you saw, right?
Don't make me repeat myself. No. This guy just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm going to tell him what he wants to know.
Well, I'd still tell him.
How unfortunate.
See, that's disappointing.
I'm gonna kill you now. In front of everyone. Alright. Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, take a look at this.
What?
Look what's in front of the door. Drumstick.
Yeah. This is a drumstick, right? It looks like it's broken. It's holding the door. What happened to it?
Like,
Something like that is in front of the door. You think it might be a really big clue?
Yeah.
Why would this be a clue? Oh god, you're so dumb.
Oh my
All
god, Hajime.
hey,
Remember when we came to the music venue? It won't open. The only thing we can do is force our way through.
Probably because that thing was blocking
Yeah,
the
because
door.
there was a stick in the handle.
Yeah. But that's why it could still, you could still give a little bit.
Yeah, it opens so easily.
I wonder if that's going to be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know?
Oh, it doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try. Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go.
At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charged into the door at full force.
Okay.
Damn. The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the four of us charged into the door.
But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all.
Huh?
The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think you would lock the door and keep it from opening?
Hey, imagine if they tried to push it and they realized it's a pull door. Like, oh, sorry guys, just a pull door. And opens it, no problem.
You mean you think this drumstick was used to lock the door?
Yeah. Hi, James.
The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that.
Then how was the killer able to get out?
Eh?
I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
like,
Maybe. The killer was still inside and we broke down the door to the music
When
venue.
everyone else arrived, it was sort of just filter them.
Yeah, they just kind of stepped into the crowd. And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us. You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff?
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah, I've seen some murder mysteries where that happens.
If that's the case, there may be evidence of that around here somewhere.
damn it.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this.
I mean, I mean, of all the people that showed up last, he could have
Look
been
at us,
any of them.
Fuyuhiko, working together. Killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh?
Yeah, Fuyuhiko definitely has changed.
Like he said, that might be possible, but...
Cause, you know how he's working together with us now? He didn't do that, like, the last 2 chapters.
I've listened to the whole story.
I heard what you two were discussing.
Chiaki, that was a kind of cool entrance.
Well,
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting.
What is it?
Look, there's a weird glob where the right and left door touch. See?
Mm-hmm. You're right. What is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
yep.
Yeah, doesn't look like rubber, but
As she said that, Chiaki bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger. Nom.
And ate it.
Yeah.
Could be highly toxic.
Why are you putting it in your mouth?
chew.
Gum?
Maybe.
Chew. It smells like workshop cotton. It's like workshop chemicals.
Workshop?
I'm just chewing it. I see. It's in maybe a glob now. They didn't reuse glob from the stars. I don't know how to talk when it's like,
It's alright. Just talk normally.
for instance, if there was originally a liquid that hardened into this.
You need to speak up louder.
It might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gap of the door.
What are you talking about?
Just as I thought, it tastes nasty. Yeah, that's why you don't put random stuff in your mouth.
She's suggesting some sort of glue?
Chiaki spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Beside that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right?
A semi-transparent glob. Okay, that's everyone.
Okay, so...
Now we start investigating, right?
Yeah.
You can investigate the stage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Otherwise we can talk to, like, Chiaki, and we can check the body. But I think it should be the body last.
Okay, there's blood on the step,
Yeah.
on the ladder.
Okay, see? Okay.
The step ladder is tipped over on its side. This must be the step ladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. But there's no blood on it right at that moment.
And look, it doesn't really look like it has the hair. Ibuki's hair, right?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really look like it has Ibuki's hair. Ah, isn't that a blood stain? Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case,
Then it must be Hyoko's blood.
Yep.
that's the only thing I can think of.
Bloodstain that probably belongs to Hyoko is on the left side of the step ladder. What does it mean?
The ladder was used to hoist her up on the pillar. Excuse me. Look on that candle too.
Oh,
Or wait, is it?
the rope.
Yeah, just check everything. It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died.
Somebody hanged her.
From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there.
Huh.
Which means it was obtained from the supermarket?
Was it?
Oh, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it? Excuse me, Mikan, do you have a moment? What's happened? There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Well,
Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself.
Yes.
That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. No.
No?
You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. You're right. Yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. And I might as well search another place. Jeez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to.
Rope used for hanging.
Bag?
Alright.
That came from the movie theater.
Yeah. Hemp bag.
Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. But why did she have a hemp bag on her head? Because they didn't want you to see who it was. Wait, huh? That hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there's a Monami decal on the fabric.
Huh.
Decal. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag.
It's the hemp bag from the movie theater.
Candle.
I don't.
There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in that video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. Check the curtains of the stage. There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain, it's not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
It's not really a full-length curtain.
This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly.
It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See, the back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket. And see, it says Rocket Punch on
Why
it.
did they change it to black?
Yeah, that's something that's...
Okay. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
Yeah. So, if they went that far, this is probably something that the killer really needed for this crime.
Why did they need it?
Who knows?
Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy. Set
Yeah.
at 86 degrees in here.
Music venue curtain. Yeah, that's probably why it's so dang hot.
Now check Ibuki's body.
No, there's still other stuff.
Oh, you want to check all the stuff first?
Yeah, baton lighting control panel.
Yep.
I don't think we need to.
Check it. There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hanged body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw, it had a dim candlelight ambiance to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason it would have inconvenienced them?
See, so you noticed too, Fiend.
Huh? Noticed?
So you didn't notice those eyes, just little glass balls.
Wow.
Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed that aberrant item?
I haven't had a chance to look at it. Look at the baton lighting? You mean that? Yeah, that piece right there.
Oh.
There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting.
So you finally noticed.
Well, I'm sorry you didn't get a chance to look at it.
But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time and...
I can see it.
There is no need.
Go, right forward.
Go, Mirage Golden Hawk, Junpei. Now is the time for you to take flight.
Okay.
Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark divas of destruction.
A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash.
Choo-choo.
Started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. And then the paper fluttered downward and was deftly caught by Gundam.
Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
Wow, that is amazing. I've never seen a hamster do such new tricks.
They're my 4 dark divas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form.
So what's with that paper?
It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed onto it. It appears it's nothing useful.
But it's the same kind as the stuff on the pillar, right?
I think so.
No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, it's too unnatural.
Scrap of thick paper.
Sorry.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna check the AC control panel, then I'm gonna check Ibuki's body.
This looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's right, you may be able to adjust the hot air in this music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little, like so. It's running as a heater, over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I know why it's so damn hot. I better turn off the heater for now, that should cool things off a little.
Hey, level 35. AC temperature. So now...
Make sure did you check everything? See how there's paper missing over there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, check it.
No, I was just on that pillar there, right? Yeah. Just check Ibuki's body. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What is this on Ibuki's feet?
Blurred.
I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right?
Yeah, one of those is pink. Should be red.
But there shouldn't be any external injuries in Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else.
Hiyoko, maybe?
We really need to check out Hyoko's room in the motel.
Damn right.
Hey, Jime, can I talk to you for a sec?
Yes.
You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right?
Yes.
Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of that hemp bag, though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Like,
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up.
Yes.
That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this
That's
time.
true, there wasn't.
There actually wasn't a time of death.
So I wasn't really sure who died first.
I still think Hiyoko died first.
Really?
It's true, their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. No, unfortunately I don't think you did.
I think you did.
In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that, if that wasn't her. Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide?
Yes.
Normally that's what that would mean, but
Yeah.
no, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hyoko's death afterward. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. Alright, I guess you check Hiyoko now.
Now, let's check Hiyoko's body.
See, there's no blood. It's just on her clothes. It's not on the ropes, and there's no blood piled on pooled under her.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that she died somewhere else before she was tied up on there. Hiyoko's body suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Okay, duct tape. Damn it, who did this? What's up behind us? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat.
What, Mom?
Oh, just that thing, but then I realized they're plastered all over the pillar.
Oh.
Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hiyoko's kimono like this? Yeah, oh yeah, it's backwards.
Oh, yeah.
What?
It is indeed.
Her kimono is all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? But when did the killer kill Hiyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hiyoko's body there. If that's the case, Hiyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hiyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time?
Not likely.
Even if it's possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because a killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right? Well, most people don't.
Huh?
Most people wouldn't. Other than the alibi of, I was in my room sleeping.
Hey!
Ah, Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help?
Actually,
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hiyoko's kimono. So I was thinking she might be hiding something?
Huh?
Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want me to search inside Hiyoko's kimono.
huh?
Huh? That's exactly it.
Why?
Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know? Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead?
Well, you know what, G-Mate? You need to investigate every little thing.
And get one of the girls to do it. But you really should check it out. Fine, if you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Hey, Akane.
Yo, what's up?
Hey,
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. Looks like there's something inside Hiyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that?
What?
I don't really understand, but I'd gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right?
Yep.
thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
And I mean,
Such a wonderful thing.
I was just thinking that, he was saying that and then immediately turned to Hajime
Or was
saying,
just staring at Hajime the whole time he said that.
such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Oh, that's you.
Let's see.
Akane reached through the duct tape, binding Hiyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono.
Damn it, she's tied up so tight I can't really reach my hand. Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Is this what you were looking for?
Is this a key?
Perhaps.
It looks different from the keys to the cottage, so this may be the key to her motel room. Key to her motel room, huh? If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, then it is very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
Isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono so we'd notice it earlier. Which means we can conclude that this is something Hiyoko had with her all along.
Tanger's bullet, motel room key.
Hey,
Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything. But you look like you were curious about the condition of Hiyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is
see?
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hiyoko's neck, don't you think?
Huh.
Hide the wound on her neck? I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. Sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint.
Ow!
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I don't know about that.
I think the only thing left to do on the stage is talk to Chiaki, right?
Can we also look in the storage room? You have to, like, get out of this.
Yeah, but I
Okay,
want
talk to Chiaki then.
Chiaki.
With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor.
What's up, Chucky?
Did something drop on the floor there?
Nothing dropped. It's just dirty.
Dirty?
Hey, hey.
See? Take a close look at the floor.
Yeah.
If you look closely.
You're right, there's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something, it's blood. Is this a blood stain?
Yes.
Aye, aye, Skipper.
Yep.
Well, a bloodstain isn't strange. Hyoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
But still.
Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it?
Hide it?
So.
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off.
The reason the killer wiped off the blood stain, as long as a body's nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a blood stain. So what was the killer trying to hide?
Smudge on the floor. Alright, so I think that's everything we can do on the stage.
Yeah.
So,
Can we check this? Yes.
what, this thing?
No, this. Oh yeah, we need to check that too. The shattered remains of the machine are spread all over the floor.
I see.
This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This too must be the
Kazuichi
hero
put it in the
concept.
music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this?
Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here?
What do you mean?
Well,
Even if they know they're not being recorded, there's no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
That one right there.
Yeah. Well, you can't
So
destroy
that's
those
why they
ones.
destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough.
Destroyed the camera that they knew that someone else could be watching other than the one that they can't touch. They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this? Then what was that thing I saw?
Surveillance camera unit.
Storage room. It's called the staff only.
I know.
Okay.
Storage room.
There's a door that says staff only. Looks like the inside is a storage room.
I mean, weren't you here? Hajime?
I might as well investigate in here too.
God. Music venue storage room. Oh.
Ah, ripped piece. See?
Oh, here?
Well, you can talk to Nikito or whatever if you want. I'm just saying that. Nikito, did you come here to investigate? Oh, sorry, Nikito, did you come here to investigate the storage room too?
Oh, what were you doing to Southern
Yeah.
accent?
I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it? Whereas you tried to stand guard here. So how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped-over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Hiyoko. That probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer's side, right? Oh, I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it. That's the main reason why this case is really special. Huh? But I can't say for certain, though. What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Hajime.
By the way, Hajime. I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
Right?
Hey, if you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. Really? You might end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth, you just want to make us suffer.
Okay, don't you think Hajime is being a bit harsh towards Nagito?
Oh, mean.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'll gladly become the enemy, and I won't even mind when I die. That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. Huh? What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not going to tell me, huh? And it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings?
Hey,
You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater. After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight.
Oh.
Movie theater? Why the sudden interest in the movie theater? Because of the bag.
I think I kind of want to take a quick fiver here.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Hi guys, we're just gonna take a quick fiver, and we'll see you all in a few. Hi guys, welcome back. We're waiting for Mom. Sorry, I got the hiccups. I just got the hiccups while we were on break. What? Oh, well, I don't get the monitoring camera out of the way first. Okay.
Yeah, you see how that paper thing on the bottom there has been unrolled?
Yeah.
Sorry.
What did it say?
It'd be easy to check how you look with a mirror this big.
Oh my god, I'm gonna.
Check the shelf with all the stuff because might be able to find
Whatever that substance was.
there's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf, probably used for stage decorations.
Oh.
This thick black paper is folded up on the lower shelf. It looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper.
Oh, hold on, wait, Mom, what is that?
Hummus.
No,
Pretzel chips. Have you ever tried hummus?
I guess I'll try hummus.
At the edge of the wallpaper,
Okay.
and this edge of the wallpaper, it looks a little torn, but what does this mean?
It's good. Hummus is good. And purple crackers are amazing.
I guess that's everything important in this storage room.
Sorry, I was trying something.
Guess I should go back to the music venue.
No. We're just right here until we investigate every little thing here. Anyway. Can't check that though. We can only check the stickers.
And the guitars.
A lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. Looks like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing.
Yeah, I just have one cracker with hummus.
Well, compared to last time, it feels like there are fewer stickers than before. Am I overthinking this?
Sorry, I'm trying to grab a cracker.
Musical instruments.
There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines that I've never seen before.
But they don't look like they pertain to the case.
Thank you.
Hummus is really good, dude.
It's crushed chickpeas and tahini, which is like sesame seed paste. And then, you know, garlic and whatever.
Alright, I guess we're good.
My sort of thinking is that the heat could have to do with the green substance.
Yeah, could be.
That it needs a certain heat to set. And you got me thinking about the idea of a green screen. What if the killer painted themselves green? How would they get back in time and not be covered in green paint?
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of big one?
Alright, with this, we might be close to finished investigating the music venue. But I still need to talk to McCann. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her. How about it, McCann? Have you found out anything by now? To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive. But it's not my fault. This music venue's just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death. That's just what I thought. Because of the heat? Is that possible? If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death. I see, that might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird.
But
Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? Yep.
Of course.
Of course there's reason.
I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred.
No,
Should be clear, but
it's not clear.
First was Ibuki, then Hiyoko. Nope.
No, I'm thinking it's the other way around, my guy. First Hiyoko, then Ibuki.
And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders.
What?
jeez.
Huh? Imitation murder?
Huh? You don't know, Hajime? That everyone already knew.
see?
It's a murder when the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film as an outline for their killings.
Okay.
It's so common in detective
Just never heard it
novels,
referred to as that
mangas,
before.
and video games. You start to get annoyed by it.
How would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie. Did he startle you?
Just pounced on my back. Shit.
That movie?
Our orange cat.
Good instinct.
The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people.
Well, that's you.
He's scratching my chair.
The goal is an
She's scratching.
imitation murder. Even so, why do they feel
back of the chair?
the goal was an imitation murder? Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me, this is really an imitation of that movie. Is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
This too must
It's
be
certainly
The movie that he didn't bother seeing at the movie theater. How much do you want to bet?
If the killer wishes to complete the imitation,
If that's it, then Hajime, you should have seen the freaking movie, dude. This is why you need to check every little thing inside the island.
Hold on a sec. What are you all talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed?
Are you guys worried there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things are getting out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real kind of fella. I'm prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killing school trip, the same blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people. You mean you've added another rule?
Yep.
Well, killing everyone at once is okay. The blackened would be able to secure an easy victory, right? This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains. If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings. Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just wanted to confirm one of the class trial rules. I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games. I don't want to consider this a possibility at all. I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers? Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed by two different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for one person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on a majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. So what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2? Or 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence.
Shut up! In It's okay. I'll make sure. I'll make extra sure something like that never happens. Hold on, I'll get more. Oh, the hummus is basically gone. I'll just take that. Meaning two killers can't exist at the same time. So it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right? Alright, fine, that's right. There's always one killer at any given time. Even if they have the complex, I have to figure out who the mastermind is. Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave. Yeah, frickin' go.
So there is no possibility for two killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
Yep, that makes things a little easier.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people, it means a third victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough.
You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation?
Well, if it's what we think it is, then maybe you should have watched the movie.
Could it be? You haven't seen it? Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
Like I said, that movie.
Oh my.
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. And
Then the imitation is...
Of course, it's an imitation of that movie.
Well, that would have helped to have seen it.
God dang it, Ajime! This is why he's for every little thing on this island. Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie that they were copying it.
As if they copied the movie. I see. Mikito mentioned something about that. Well, then it can't be helped, I guess. I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings? You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater.
I see. So you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think.
Okay.
Probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts.
Looks like I need to do that.
Then, as you get going too, there are other places I want to investigate.
Yes, Hyoko's room.
Hyoko's room. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital for sure. No,
Oh, it was another good one too, because Ibuki was in the hospital, so maybe her room as well.
Yeah, but I do really want to check Hyoko's room. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
Weird sex escapades.
Thanks to Spadazade, we could not go there for some time.
She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too.
You've got a movie to watch, pal.
There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death.
No.
For clues related to Hyoki's death, I should try going over to the motel.
Yes! But after we
To
watch
the theater first. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end.
So should we talk to Akane first?
They're here because they're just guarding the body.
I want to go to the movie theater.
Well, that's where we need to go right now.
Goodness gracious.
Third Island. Movie theater?
Yeah.
So what do they want? Wild Gunman.
Or there's the Wizard of Monami, I don't know. hemp bag is gone.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme.
Well, that would have helped if you'd watched it.
But you just told us it was super boring. That's why we didn't go and watch it. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet.
I see.
I see. Then you should really watch this movie first.
Hey!
Hey, manager. A customer's here.
Did you call me?
Yes! Did you call me?
What?
Huh? Hajime's a customer?
Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna
And
do?
you said you didn't want to watch it. But I knew you wanted to see it all
It's a
along.
matter of wanting to. It's a matter of needing to at this point.
If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. You so devoted to being Tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing.
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito?
Stop it. My resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker.
See, it's this one! I'm sorry, I was born stupid.
That's...
You bought this for $1.5 million?
Well, you told us it was super boring, so we didn't want to watch it. But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie.
Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. Oh, the Wizard of Monami?
2.5D.
What
Nice.
does that mean?
It's not quite 3D. It's 2.5D.
Oh, and I know Hifumi would be impressed by that. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch for free. I've already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat.
10:04 a.m. on the 13th. Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward to it.
Now go prepare the projection reel. Wait a bit. Okay.
Marty's trying to figure out a way to get up.
Yeah. It's because the other blanket had fallen into a big pile behind you, so he can't. Hajime, about that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend that you keep that safe. Huh? Why? No reason, just think of it as a protective charm.
Movie's invitation ticket.
I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations.
Motel.
Huh? Oh, so should we go to the motel now?
I mean, you can't go in yet, right?
I
Oh.
don't believe it. Here.
Oh, you're not reading it? Okay.
Oh, sorry. I might be hiding a past where I was once known as the prima donna of the mascot world. Okay, what did you say? You came all this way not to watch it? Your Tsundere knows no limits. It's just like me to make Hajime.
Did you try to back out of the building? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I wanted
okay.
to check the motel.
You definitely weren't called that.
Hey, it's about time to check your dare side, you know? Come on, lift yourself up a little. So, I'll wait for a bit, okay?
Just talk to Hajime, I guess.
Guess we can't leave.
Nagito, you mean?
Yeah. And just check all the stuff again. Like where the goods corner is. That reminds me, that item should be on top of the counter.
Yeah, it's a shitty hemp bag, but it was used.
This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monami's face on it.
That's me. Did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it.
If the tote bag is gone, that means...
What's this?
Whoa there! Were you interested in buying
who'd you sell it to?
You're so
Stupid! There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that reveals who the killer is.
Okay. So the killer bought it.
Ah!
I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right?
It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person.
What's the difference?
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes.
For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me
bad.
off. Yeah.
Monokuma's account.
well
Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
This is exciting! Exciting!
Alright.
Alright, so where should we get?
Into the theater.
We need to go to the one that says Wizard of Monomi, right?
There's only one theater. Okay.
I apologize for keeping you waiting. World famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monomi 2.5D will be screening shortly.
From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. 2.5D. That sounds so half-assed.
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film.
Alright.
Which is a kind of a joke on the game itself, which is 2.5D. Hello, funny man.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates. One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
What the frick?
So far, I'm digging it.
He was whisked
Yeah.
away to Monomi's country.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm kind of digging this.
Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monomi, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monomi scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide, the Monomi scarecrow hanged herself and died.
So there's the hanging.
He also met a Monomi lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
That's a Kane.
He also met a Monomi tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
Kyoko fits that bill.
Yeah, and
After a lot
Akane would
of
be the
other stuff
lion, but...
happened, Monokuma finally reached the
After a
wizard
bunch of other
Monomi.
stuff happened.
Great and powerful.
What?
After a bunch of other
One
stuff
thing
happened.
led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monomi. And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her. With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
That's actually better than the actual Wizard of Oz.
Really?
And he lived happily ever after. The end.
You really don't like that movie, do you?
But this one,
Yeah, you do not kind of dig that. Man, movies are the best! That drama was so movie that I needed 2 boxes of tissues. One for each head.
So,
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial. Goodbye! Bye-bye!
is he calling the trial already?
What? I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe this situation.
Man, you know what? I don't even know what Nagito's talking about. That was gold right there. And then he walked out of that room, changed man.
How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie? But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case.
Wait. What about the full of arrows one?
That would have been a Kane, but because you can only have 2 murders, you can't have 3.
Okay, so that was gonna be a Kane?
Yeah. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hiyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death, too.
Isn't that the arrow one?
But see, the problem is...
The
personality's not right. It would have been a complete imitation if the killer had killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Her personality fit the lion, or the Tin Man.
The heartless one.
Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now? Or... if the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true.
The Wizard of Monami. Should we get out of here?
Yeah.
But Hayuki?
Hiyoko?
Yoko? Never remember her name. She
Hayuki?
wasn't cut into pieces. She was just...
No, but she was strung up into a tree, like the wizard was, who was lacking the courage. But that would have been a Kane, right?
I thought so.
I just remembered I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel.
Gundam and Fihiko.
Plus, I don't even know where Hiyoko's room is. Might be faster to just ask someone. Ask a Gundam.
Yeah, because he's actually there in the motel.
So you have
You're here, right? Come on out.
Huh? Are you talking to me?
I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that?
I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hiyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear.
What?
I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers?
I think the answer is my 4 Dark Thieves Destruction? I'm not sure. Hiyoko.
You want to talk to Vika?
Oh, god dang, sorry.
Looks like it's locked, but... key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this...
Oh, probably should have talked to Fihiko.
It opened, just as I thought. This key was Hiyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside.
Let's see what's in here.
So Hiyoko is staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but... I feel a little conflicted.
Oh, Sonya.
Oh my.
Huh? Did the door open?
Yeah, Hiyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it.
I see.
What, did something happen?
How
No.
did you get in here?
No, which is just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault.
Her fault? What does she mean?
Oh, Monokuma on the toilet.
Yes, sir.
This is the last one, right?
Yep.
So should we talk to Sonya? Never mind. The moment Hiyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room.
She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However, her fear of the disease is not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason.
besides the disease, that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
Perhaps.
Her kimono.
Her kimono?
What? Yesterday I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in a room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it. Yoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Mahiru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it.
She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You are right.
The others might have thought it was a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Yoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. That Mahiru kindly taught her the basics.
That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did.
What did you say?
Yoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it!
You clearly don't look like you can.
Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
And that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be.
Could it be Hiyoko remembered that?
Are you saying that she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Yoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono.
She tied it in the front, and
Yeah.
then she was gonna
Yeah.
shimmy it around back.
I can't imagine that. She was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident, or was someone listening in on your conversation?
I never told this anyone. I should not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation.
Nobody knew? If that's the case, how did the killer know Hiyoko was going to the music venue?
Maybe the killer didn't.
Something's wrong.
Sonia's account. Alright, let's check all of the other... Alright, let's get the monitor and camera out of the way. Let's check the bed.
The bed isn't messed up. Doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone could use this. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcefully abducted. Feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well.
So do you just get out of here?
Yep.
Oh, that's just so bad. Alright, well, nothing really useful there.
Talk to Fuyuhiko now.
Okay, yeah. Probably not gonna be there. Oh, cool. Alright, now let's talk to Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
Damn right.
Hey, Jime, could you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body?
It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue, you met up with Mikan and me.
Doesn't make Fuyuhiko.
Oh, sorry.
You met up with McCann and me.
And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
So we had no choice but to break down the door and discovered Hyoko's body was suddenly there too.
Yep, that's what happened.
Hey,
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? Gundam.
As I recall... Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Body? Yeah.
Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all?
Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monami.
I see.
I see. So Kazuichi and Sonya didn't appear, huh?
Do you think those two are suspicious?
Like,
Well, Hyoko was killed. Between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously them two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us.
That might be it, but...
While we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw McCann panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what was going on. She said Ibuki disappeared.
So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
oh yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there.
Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
No, we went to the movie theater and the street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me.
At this
No.
point, it's not unreasonable to
Oh,
doubt
it's-
anybody.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought I made a mistake. The time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape.
It's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact is, Hyoko was killed, and we did discover her body.
Sorry. What? Do you still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry, even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete.
It's good to know. I'd want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that.
Bug me when I'm
Speak
eating
of
my
the
food.
camera. So, do we talk to Gundam now?
No, we already talked to him. We go to the hotel, the hospital.
Le
What?
hospital.
The hospital? See if we can find any more clues there. Oh, Kazuichi and Jackie are here.
Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Yeah, so I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, the reason he said, the way he said that is kind of.
Didn't you get this from that shady-looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right.
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little.
And if there are other surveillance camera
Then.
units, then if there are other surveillance camera
Oh.
units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey,
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So,
So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa.
however, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal.
Meaning, if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it.
However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it.
You're right. You did work on that.
So now we should talk to Chiaki, right?
Well,
I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only really been a few days. So where should we go now?
Ibuki's room.
Oh, Ibuki's room? Hey, it was 37.
Oh, alright. So you have to investigate everything in the lobby.
Unit and
the unit.
bulletin.
Fence camera unit and the...
Just do the bulletin first and then do the unit.
Okay.
Paper on the bulletin board. Apparently it's a hospital notice.
All the precautions.
Drinking is forbidden within the hospital. Patients do not need to be accompanied overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden. Apparently only one person can accompany the infected thanks to Monokuma's selfish rule. Surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue's surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right?
Yes.
But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? This is where we say that we saw the surveillance thing blinking, and then we saw her walking over toward the noose. Did you see something with this camera?
That's right.
Oh, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey.
Tell me, Hajime.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that there was a stepladder on the floor.
Hold up.
And right away...
You're right, there's no shadows.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Wait, what? There's no shadows? Why is that?
And why does the curtain look like green and black? No shadows. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared.
So are you thinking it's like a green screen? Is that what you're thinking?
There's a Kleenex over there. That was a direction we were going.
I saw it. Oh, it's right there.
Right.
Could you push the Kleenex down a little bit? That was blocking them. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but I know now that it must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder and without any hesitation, she climbed that stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed that rope, and that's all I saw. Candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something because the screen went dark all of a sudden. It wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model.
Hold on.
Well,
At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right?
Yeah.
You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself? So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her.
But I didn't make it in time.
Or she's lollygagged. Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer?
Ibuki committed suicide? What do you think, Chiaki?
There's no doubt Ibuki climbed that stepladder on her own, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt.
If so...
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it.
Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily.
Oh yeah, we need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there.
What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden.
Well, I mean, she just said the reason.
She said the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden?
The black curtain, maybe?
Also, I might just be overthinking, but did she seem a little upset? That's a good
Surveillance-
point. I
Huh?
forgot there was a black curtain in the conference room.
Surveillance monitor video. Yeah, cause when I checked cause when I went to go into the conference room, I definitely saw a black curtain there. So I'm thinking maybe the black curtain from the conference room is the one on the stage right now. But right now let's head over to Ibuki's room. But
You guys continue.
oh, Akane, did you talk to her?
Yeah.
Now then.
Phew. I'm finally getting back to my normal self.
All right.
Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you wish.
No thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects.
Jeez, that's a bit harsh.
She'd beat me up if I said that out loud.
Yeah.
Anyway, why are you here?
Hey.
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea. But hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one.
Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on.
That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. Looks like there's one gown for each patient's rooms. I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms.
There weren't any gowns?
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagita was wearing. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nikita's. It's a unisex one, so I'll probably be able to fit in it.
Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing?
Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross.
Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser.
Like,
No time to dilly-dally. I totally love the con back at the music venue. Crap, gotta go back soon.
Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea.
Alright, so Ibuki's room was...
The first one.
First one? Sleep first.
No, maybe we can't, so I guess we gotta go to the conference room.
Or maybe
Alright.
it's not that one. That was Ibuki.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Ibuki and then Nagito. No, conference room, we have to go to the end of the hallway and up the stairs.
Oh. Hospital, conference room.
What's this? It's pitch black, I can't see anything.
Whoa.
Where's the switch?
Hey. Don't turn it on.
Huh? Chiaki, are you there?
If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing.
What's fully exposed?
Hey, G-Man. If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? Oh, sorry. She said, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
Oh, bummer. Troll fail.
No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. And I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
Hey, hey.
Were you surprised?
Surprised? I don't get it.
Well,
I got it.
I got it.
Oh, yeah, you got it. Got what?
see?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through.
See?
See? A black curtain that blocks light. It's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect.
A black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So is something wrong with it?
I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret.
Yep, she's upset. But still, what was all that about? That bit about it being embarrassing if I look and troll fail.
Nope. I just wanted to mess with you.
Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place.
Oh! Trial? Dad?
Yeah.
Trial time!
So I'm guessing that means we're gonna end that here.
Okay.
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma!
Yep.
Hey, awesome! The class trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! I'll see you soon!
It's already time. So there's the black curtain, the projector, and the floor. So it was being shown from there.
What was?
In that room?
Must be.
Oh, what? The whole hanging situation?
Because then all you needed to do was bring the surveillance camera and all that stuff with you to the music venue and smash it.
Mm-hmm.
And place the candle on the end of the stage.
To make it seem like it was coming from there?
They didn't use the stage lights because there aren't any.
Right.
Is that what you're thinking anyway? Or do you know it's that?
Connie's gown is missing. And there are no other gowns to be found.
Alright, Mom. You're gonna...
I need to go to that place again. But now is not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims. In order to find the truth, the only thing I can do is go.
Alright, this is
Let's
where
just
we're
get to where Monokuma Rock is and then end it.
Alright.
Gotta go to the Central Island.
We
No,
gotta-
no. We are on Central Island, so Jabberwock Park, sorry.
That's good.
What? Yeah, there we go.
Monokuma Rock.
Wow.
What?
Just the characters I have left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How many do you have left?
I have I have Mikan and
Megiddo.
and
Hajime
Hajime.
and Monami.
and Monami.
I've got Gundam, Kazuichi, and Fuyuhiko, and
Nekomaru.
maybe Nekomaru?
And I've still got Sanya, Akane, and Chiaki, and Monokuma, obviously.
It's pretty well balanced right now.
My characters that are dead are Teru and Hiyoko. Yours is only Byakuya.
Yeah.
We're not sure about Nekomaru. And yours are Mihiru, Peko, and now Ibuki.
Yep.
Alright, so this is where we're gonna end it here, right? With
We
this
gotta
text?
get to a place where we can save it.
Yeah.
Everyone heard about it and came to Monokuma Rock, and soon enough.
Welcome!
Is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial?
Hey, jerk, hold it right there.
Pronamy's such a dumb child.
What? Don't get in my way! You're just a dumb little sister who's short a few brain cells.
Light braid works just fine.
Hey!
Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru?
I see. You've come to avenge him.
Avenge? That sounds like he died.
Sounds like you say. Oops.
Anyway,
Since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent.
Well, that doesn't work. That wouldn't have flown in any of the other trials.
Bye-bye.
Now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let you.
Ah, hold on. I won't let you escape.
Hey, hey.
Hey, did you hear what he said?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru is dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not a million years.
Well,
More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die.
Why are you so excited about that?
how about it?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail.
What are you saying, fiend?
You'll find out soon enough.
See?
Then let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's hurry up and get this over with.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright,
Okay, there
this
we
is
go.
where we're gonna end the stream here. We're gonna save the trial for
Why don't we just
next...
check our pet before we do
next
that,
time.
just so we don't...
Oh, there's probably a ton of shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yep.
Nope, just
Oh, no.
just one pile in the old can.
Alright, so savity save.
Okay. Save.
Hey, bastard,
Yeah,
don't fuck it up.
I won't. Now, let's see if it's saved. 2605.
Perfect.
And it was 25 last time.
Bingo on the dingo, mate.
Alright. Menu, already saved it.
So it just had to be this street because don't know how long the trial's going to be, especially with 2 people dead.
Yeah. Faux shizzo.
Alright guys, so we're gonna end the stream here. Hopefully you had a good time. We're gonna leave the trial for next stream. Probably not gonna be tomorrow because
Probably on Friday. Because
Friday?
you don't have to go to school the next day.
really?
So tomorrow's Wednesday.
Yes.
So we'll do Wednesday night and Thursday night Final Fantasy.
Yes.
And then Friday night the trial. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Because then you don't have to work, like, in case it goes long.
Yeah.
Because there's 2 people dead and
A lot of weird circumstances here, so.
that one trial was over 5 hours long. So,
Yeah, like the first trial.
yeah. So we'll err on the side of caution there, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna. Alright, so.
Remember, kids, squids are just the worst.
And dolphins.
Yes. Yes, dolphins are terrible. Don't fall into their PR trap.
Don't.
Anyway.
Don't fall into their cute face trap. Alright, so good night, folks. Mom, do you want to say good night?
Good night.
Dad, do you want to say good night?
Crabs are just armored water tarantulas.
Okay.
And good night.
Lobsters and crabs are just water bugs.
Alright. See you